Every day, millions of people wake up, make their early morning coffee, and start up their cars for the day without even thinking. When people turn that key or push the button to start their car, they don't even think about what the turn or push is doing to our Earth. When cars are turned on, hydrocarbons, nitrogen oxides, and particulate matters are released in just one startup. But imagine what it's doing in your own town, city, state, country, continent, and even all around the world. What is that all adding up to be? Over time, our cars are polluting the air and is contributing to the spiking levels of greenhouse gas emissions. Back in time, greenhouse gases were great for our Earth. They helped trap the heat in the Earth so we wouldn't freeze to death. But now, with cars and other pieces of machinery, we are contributing to the spiking levels of greenhouse gas emissions. This is leading to global warming. So, what exactly in our cars helps reduce the amount of pollutants that we emit each time we drive a car? Cars have what is called a catalytic converter. Catalytic converters filter the exhaust from the car and removes three main pollutants from being released. These pollutants include carbon monoxide, which is a poisonous gas, nitrogen oxides, which cause smog and acid rain, and hydrocarbons that cause smog. Without a catalytic converter, cars would be releasing all of these pollutants into the air every day from millions of people who drive their cars. Not a lot of people know about these converters, but they definitely should. We are careless about the pollution that comes from our cars every day, and we don't even think about the part that is reducing it. Without these converters, we would be doing so much more harm to our environment than we already are.
I know nothing about catalytic converters.
I think it's part of a car, but I'm not sure. I don't think
You couldn't even make a guess?
it's a part of a car.
Each day, we release thousands of pollutants into the air. So what are some ways that we can reduce that? Don't exit out yet, because I'm about to show you some ways that you can help our Earth and live more sustainably so we can prevent further damage in the future. Hoverboarding. Walking places instead of driving. Running. Scootering. Ripsticking. Pennyboarding. Biking. Carpooling. If you and your neighbors are already going to the same place, what's the point of taking 5 cars when you can just take one, therefore cutting down on the amount of pollutants you emit every day? You should always keep your tires inflated to the recommended pressure. This will produce the best performance for your car and it'll reduce the fuel usage. Denise, where's my coffee?
I'm working on it.
Instead of letting your car idle in long lines and drive-thrus and banks, get out of your car, stop the idling, and go in and get your food or money. Fill your car up with gas late in the evening or early in the morning when it's cool outside. This will help prevent as much gas as possible from evaporating in the heat of the day. Another way to reduce the pollutants that are released into the air is make sure you're keeping up with your maintenance work on your cars, and that's even just as simple as keeping up with oil changes, just making sure that everything is working properly, because if something isn't, your car could be burning fuels or other things that are emitting pollutants to our atmosphere that we don't want them to be emitting. Another way of living more sustainably and helping this earth go green is taking the bus, subway, or train to school or work. The bus is already taking 50 other kids to the same school anyway, so what's one more kid hopping on the bus? These are just some things that people are doing to help cut down on the pollutants that are released from cars every day. Now think about what you can do for our environment. And if you have any good ideas, comment below after you're done watching. What on earth are we doing to our Earth? If we keep using our cars at the rate that we are now, we are just going to keep on damaging our Earth more and more each day. We need to start living more sustainably for the future, because if we don't, there might not be any future. We are changing this world, causing species to die off or even becoming extinct, just because we are careless and do whatever is most convenient for us. Driving every single place we go, even if that means we could walk there, is causing problems. The amount of pollutants that we are releasing every day from our cars is unbelievable. We are the cause of global warming, and we need to take responsibility for it. We need to start helping our Earth and fix the damage we have done. So turn off your cars and put the keys away, because today is a new day and you are going to help this Earth.